Hey guys, it's Lauren from It's the Kellys, and today I am headed to Paris all by myself. Okay, so this very first video is going to be packing, of course, and a little bit of help with how do I get to Paris? How do I get to Copenhagen? What are the COVID restrictions right now? What is this thing about an app I have to download? That kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and get into it by packing. Now this isn't going to be like one of my typical packing videos where I show you how to pack necessarily, but today it's more so how not to overpack. I know you girls out there, you like to overpack. You feel like you have to bring a big old suitcase. You don't have to. And I am going to show you how to do better with that. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so first I would like to say that I am not bringing my beautiful little base bag. This is the one I switched with my friend because I had the gray one and she had the beige one. I have not gotten to use it yet. I'm actually kind of bummed, but I definitely don't want to bring a carry-on roller to Paris with me. I don't want wheels at all because there's a lot of kind of cobblestone streets, and most importantly, there are a lot of stairs. You know, you're gonna take the metro and then you're gonna go up to the street to go to your hotel, and you're gonna have to lug this bag like this to get up the stairs. And it can be a lot of stairs, and I'm not interested. I'm sorry, base. This is not a base video today. This is an e-bags video. Put that guy down. I am bringing, and I showed this in my different types of luggage video, this is my e-bags mother loader backpack. It's actually, let's get Miss Base back up here, about the same. It's kind of just as tall, maybe a little bit smaller, and it just goes on my back, so I don't have to deal with hauling it around in my arms. I can haul it around on my back instead. So this is what we will be packing with. I've taken it on several trips to me. Actually, my entire trip to Antarctica was with that bag and that bag alone. So you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. So this is a technique I've been using for a while. I don't really know where I learned it. It just kind of goes based off of a capsule wardrobe. I will either lay it out on a table or a bed. If it can fit on there, I'm good. If it can't fit on there, you put too much stuff. I always start with the bottoms. So I have a pair of like faux leather leggings. I have a pair of black jeans, and then I have kind of a longer skirt. Those are the 3 items for bottoms that I am bringing. Now the key to it all is to have all of my tops match all of my bottoms. And if they don't match all of your bottoms but match 2 out of 3, then you're okay, especially if this bottom is with a specific outfit. You kind of have to pick a color scheme, right? And a lot of the times I do pick color schemes that aren't quite as dark as the color scheme for today. I'm choosing black, white, and gray with maybe a little bit of brown or caramel in there. So here are the 3 bottoms. 1 top matches all 3. 2 top matches 2 out of 3. This top matches 2 out of 3. This top matches 2 out of 3. This top matches all 3. These tops match all 3. These tops match all 3. So I honestly think it's kind of overpacking. I guess you guys will see throughout my videos here if I indeed wore it all or not. I'm not really sure exactly how cold it's supposed to be. Of course, I've looked at the weather, but you never really know with rain or snow or a sunny day exactly what you will feel like wearing. So I have a variety of tank tops 3/4 sleeves, long sleeves, short sleeves, sweaters, heavier sweaters, coat, winter gear, umbrella, all of that stuff with me. So then I'm going to do shoes and accessories. I have one pair of shoes that match everything, which of course these are what I'm going to wear with my dressier outfit. And I have these pair of shoes that match everything. And I'm going to wear these on the plane because they are, you know, little sneakers and they will take up more room. The only other things that I am packing besides undergarments, I have a little belt and I have tights and only one pair of pajamas. I have traveled with people that bring like a pair of pajamas for every single night that they're going to be there. I don't know. I rewear mine, to be honest, so I'm going to wear mine every night that I'm there. I am going to put all of these in one packing cube. Packing cube. Done. It opens up like a suitcase. See that? So there's a ton of room. This is my smallest little cube. See, now this is almost where I want to use a compression cube because look at how much extra space I still have in there where I really only need this much space. I'm gonna just fold it up as a space saver. And then also on this side, I am going to put in my scarf. And then I have gloves in case it's really cold. I have a couple cute little outdoor hats. All of those in there. I still have more room to expand. It can expand this much more. It also has a really nice pocket in the front that actually holds a lot of stuff. Like this is pretty deep in here. So that's also a really nice feature. So basically, I'm pretty much ready to go except for my little bag that I'm going to have with me that is going to have a lot of my electronics and anything that I want at my feet for the plane. This is going to go overhead, and then my tote bag is going to have all of my carry-on essentials. This will be my backpack. Now that you've learned how to pack, let's talk a little bit about the COVID restrictions. All right, let's get cozy here while we talk about this. So, going to Europe during a pandemic. Can you even get to Europe during a pandemic? I am going to France and I am going to Denmark, and that is the research that I have done. I'm not sure about the other countries, but it's very easy to look up. Let's start this conversation off by saying that I am fully vaccinated. I am due for my booster shot, which I am going to get when I return. And being that I am fully vaccinated, I am able to go to other countries a lot easier than somebody that is not fully vaccinated. So that will be my first disclaimer. So for France, I do not need to take a COVID test. I don't need to take a PCR test. I don't need to take a rapid test. I don't need to take a test at all. As long as I have my paper CDC card from the USA, that automatically qualifies me to get into the country. However, you do have to get a French health pass to do most attractions. Do you want to go to a restaurant? Do you want to go to a museum? Do you want to go to the top of the Eiffel Tower? Do you want to go to Moulin Rouge? You're going to need a French health pass. You can go online and you need to upload a copy of your passport, a copy of your CDC card, and a copy of your flight that you've already purchased, and fill everything out. Now, an undetermined amount of days later, Mine only took 8 days. Some people it's taken forever. Some people it's come back even quicker than that. You will get an email with a QR code, which is your French health pass to use throughout your trip to France. Now, I'm not 100% sure if my QR code for this time around is also going to be good for my next trip to France in the spring. So I'm hoping so. However, I did get this QR code based on the dates of my travel when I uploaded my flight. So I'm going to have to find more information about that. And there is an app on your phone that you can upload any test or any QR code or anything like that for France that I have. Now, I did hear a tip from somebody on Instagram or some other type of platform that's a traveler that said the best thing that she did was made her QR code the backdrop of her cell phone. So then that way you didn't have to unlock your phone, go into the app, show the barcode, just make it your home screen, and then you can just show it anytime you enter anything. Now, another thing about at least Paris right now is anything that you want to do there, all of the main attractions, you are going to need to buy tickets to in advance with a very specific time frame. And that's where hopefully my future videos will help you out a little bit, because this is my 5th time to Paris. I kind of knew what I wanted to do, when I wanted to do it, and how far it would take to get between those places. That is a lot about France. There also was a sworn statement that you have to sign, basically saying that you don't have any COVID symptoms. And so I did that. However, I have read a lot online that people don't really ever check it. But of course, I'm going to have that. Denmark. When I first decided I was going to go to Denmark, which was right after I filmed my solo vacation video, I looked at the COVID restrictions and I thought it said that you needed a test to get in. So I figured, okay, well, let me get my test the day before I go to Copenhagen. So then that will be good to get into Denmark, but it'll also be good to get back home to the USA, because I need a COVID test within 72 hours of getting back into the USA. Now that I'm reading it about a month or two later, I do not need a test to get into Denmark. I either misread it or they've changed it. I'm not completely sure. All I need is that vaccine card again, and I'm good to go. I'm probably going to get a COVID test in Denmark because I have to get one to come home. So that's basically how I got in. Denmark, I know you're probably going to have to show your CDC card and everything. It doesn't seem like there's an app like they have in Paris. And I think I can get my CDC card transferred into an EU health pass if I pay for it at a pharmacy in Paris. I've kind of read that. It's unclear if this French health pass is an EU health pass or not. It's all very confusing to me, to be honest. So I think a video like this, if you're trying to get to Europe, hopefully helps out a little bit, and hopefully I will have a really good update throughout the week on a lot more of this EU health pass, French health pass, or is a CDC card sufficient enough, all that kind of nonsense. So all right, well, I am going to finish packing. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it helped, whether you're trying to get to Europe or whether you're just trying to learn how to pack light. Always remember to use packing cubes, and always remember to have all of your clothes match each other. And don't bring more than 2 pairs of shoes. If you bring more than 2 pairs of shoes, that's really stupid. You don't need those high heels. I'm telling you. I didn't even pack rain boots, and it's going to rain the whole time. I'm going to suck it up because I don't need a 3rd pair of shoes. It's ridiculous. Okay, guys, I will see you at the airport. Bye. Subscribe.